it all starts at the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you, man, Fox they start their coverage like at 8 o'clock in the morning. How much can you talk about the Super Bowl?
I know.
I mean, I was so happy when the game finally started. But it was a really good game. I think it delivered. I think it was exciting.
Absolutely.
I think Jalen Hurts played well. Had a mistake that kind of cost him a little bit.
Did.
But I was impressed with how he played. But the other guy on the other side, he's special.
Is what it is, right?
He's just special.
He's
I mean,
special.
there's some people, when you meet them, you're like, man, he just has it. Patrick Mahomes just has it. I mean,
He
you
does.
always knew that, always felt that they was going to do something in the game. Now, it was like a couple times when the first half, they had a couple plays where if Philadelphia would have been successful, it would have turned the tide. And definitely the turnover kind of changed the tide a little bit. But I still felt that as long as Patrick Mahomes was on that field,
Right.
they had a hell
I
of
got
a.
a little nervous in the first half.
Did you? Yeah.
But they came back. They made the necessary adjustments, and then it was good.
So we're going to open the lines up all day today, 919-890-6200. How you feel about the game, the biggest game in the NFL this season? Did the penalty cost them? Or, I mean, well, it could have, but Jalen had fumble. They may be all right.
That's right.
And what's so funny, what I don't like, and I hope, I'm a partitioner for them to change this.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever there's a 4th and 1 or 3 and 1, they go in that bunch formation where, like Jalen Hurts will get behind the center, and they get these 3 or 4 big guys behind him. They push him over. I just don't like that play. Now that just became legal maybe 2 or 3 years ago, because before they called it aiding and abetting, and you couldn't do that. Straight up.
Aiding in the bed.
Yeah, you couldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But now I think it takes the oomph out of the game a little bit. But if you remember, the only reason I bring it up, and we're going to talk about it again, it's all about the Super Bowl 57. Philadelphia got in a formation for that, and somebody not jumped aside. It had illegal procedure. Somebody moved.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it went from 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 6, and that's when Jalen fumbled that ball. You know what I mean?
You think that made the difference?
Yeah, 919-890-6200. I'm gonna get you a good look back up, Pam, in a second, G Money.
Okay.
But it was up. I was impressed with the Kansas City Chiefs organization, Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy, which they didn't call his name that much last night.
They didn't, but they said his team. They kept saying his team.
That told me that.
What does that say?
I didn't see him till like the 4th quarter. I'm like, is he still in the game?
Yeah.
So they was trying to dumb down him a little bit. It must be something up with that. And I talked to some good friends of mine last night. It's a lot of reasons why Eric Bieniemy probably don't have a job right now.
Mm-hmm.
Something happened there.